Good evening and thanks for being here. We hope you got home okay. We begin tonight with a record-setting snowstorm that we'll be talking about for years to come. With all the problems, crashes, delays, it's a day many of us would rather forget. Crews clearing the roads tonight say the snow fell incredibly fast out there today. And of course, it's still coming down. We'll have this enduring image from the storm of 2016. OC Transpo buses stuck on the road, dozens of them backing up traffic and stranding passengers all over the city. A remarkable scene on the Queensway this afternoon. A bus spinning its wheels on the ramp at Carling. People got out of their cars with shovels to help get it going. A few of the many problems tonight. The articulated OC Transpo buses unable to drive uphill, stalled at dozens of locations right across the city. School buses canceled across eastern Ontario and West Quebec. In some places, schools were closed altogether. And at the Ottawa airport, flights backed up, many canceled, especially to destinations on the eastern seaboard. This is what it looked like at the Mackenzie Bridge station at the Rideau Centre earlier today. OC Transpo passengers crammed in, waiting for buses that were late or never came. We have extensive coverage tonight, starting with CTV's Matt Scooby, who is at that station. Matt, it has just been chaotic for transit riders out there tonight.
Yeah, Graham, chaos is probably the best word to use to describe it. It's not nearly as bad here at the station now as it was earlier, but we want to give you a sense of how bad it's been. We want to bring and talk to Annie here. Annie, how long have you been waiting for a bus so far tonight?
Since 3:30.
And where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to get home to Richmond.
And how frustrating has that been for you waiting for this bus?
It's very frustrating and very cold. They've canceled 3 of our buses, and we're hoping the 4th one will come.
Again, good luck to you, Annie. Good luck. I know there's a couple other people here waiting, trying to get home on that bus to Richmond. And that's Graham. That's one of the cases that we've talked about. But it wasn't only here and for OC Transpo passengers. There was also traffic tie-ups all over Ottawa today, including in the Byward Market, where I was at one earlier today. Have a look at this. We're at Dalhousie Street now in the Byward Market, where, as you can see, it is just a mess right now. We have one bus that's jackknifed at this point. We have another bus as we have a plow coming by as well. There's another bus that's right at the corner of Dalhousie and Rideau Street. And then there's another bus actually around the corner on Besserer, which you can see there at Besserer and Dalhousie. A third bus stuck. What's happening to traffic is that it's down to one lane no matter where you go. Now the plow is just coming by to try and hopefully make traffic and get everything through, but as you can see, if you have a look down Dalhousie right now, that traffic is backed all the way up, all the way down Dalhousie, and all the way past the Byward Market. If we go back York Street, we're talking about traffic backed up all that way. So this is the first that we've seen of a plow here on Dalhousie Street. We've had some police that have just arrived on scene as well. We've seen a couple of cars get stuck trying to get around. It's been a very dangerous situation at this point, but hopefully it does get cleaned up at some point and drivers are careful. So again, we have some traffic moving now as the plow is clearing the road, but it is, again, another example of just how messy conditions have been today. So again, as we talked about earlier, we had that situation in the Byward Market. It is not as bad. It is still snowing and the wind is still quite bad, but we heard 2.5 hours, some waiting for a bus. We also had a chance to talk to some other riders earlier today about their experiences on OC Transpo. Have a listen.
Just South Key to come here, number 1 bus, 1 hour. So it's a cold. I'm standing the bus stop, 45 minutes standing, then bus come, then I come to here.
Are you concerned at all about being on the bus in this kind of weather or what?
Kinda.
Why?
Well, there's a lot of snow and I'm afraid that the bus is going to get stuck.
I should have had at least 1 or 2 buses pass by now.
Are you concerned? There's a couple buses stuck around the corner.
I saw that. I did. It's impressive. We'll see. I'll go on for the ride.
So as we talked about, so they've had some issues. Drivers have been having some issues. Graham, this is just the start of this coverage. We're going to actually walk down to try and see what the traffic is like now as people try to get home from this drive. So still lots more coverage. I'm going to be back a few more times right through you with the newscast. Again, covering this very, very bad and record-setting winter storm. Graham.
CTV's Matt Scooby live across from the Rideau Centre. Thanks, Matt.